Welcome back to this old dirty house, or Dixon does it. So we're working on the floorboards, and I'll show you what we're doing. Just get right in it. So this is tongue and groove wide plank, and not all the planks are the same size. They're just put them in there. You can measure these. You can see wide, small. It doesn't matter. They just put them in there, willy-nilly. And over all the years that this has been in here, they done got some dirt in there. I'll show you over that way, but I'm scraping it all out right now. I try to snug these back together, but the nail heads have popped out. So while I'm scraping through here, I'm finding the nails that were nailed down into the tongue have popped up, and it's holding these boards apart. So I could pop those nails back in and try to pull these more together, but somebody else tried to fix it by just putting nails on the face. So they're not going to move unless I do extensive work, and I'm not going to do extensive work. I am going to do it right though. So I'm scraping all this out, getting all this dirt out of here. And you see these gaps here. Here's the part of the floor that's not done. You can see that it's just, it looks fine, but it's all dirt. So back in the day, they used to put rope. Before tongue and groove, they would put rope and they would smash it down in there, and that would create your air barrier so the cold air is not coming up through the floor. This is tongue and groove, so we're not going to have that much of an issue, but these big giant gaping cracks they're ugly. So we're going to not fill them with caulk, but we're going to put caulk in there. Run a finger down, and when we paint the floor, paint the floor, not wall-to-wall carpet, because floors were painted back then. You didn't tile them, you'd paint them, and that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to caulk everything up so we got a nice air seal. I'm going to scrape this groove out and show you what it looked like. Before, after. See? So there's a line there. Yeah, I'm just going to keep working and get all this stuff done, and then we'll vacuum it all up. Okay, so the floors are kind of all got the dirt out. I went over it with the orbital sander, 80 grit, just to knock down all the loose paint on the floor. I could have scraped it, but that would have taken forever, so I just went to the orbital sander. I don't want the paint coming up. I mean, you can scrape as much as you want, but if you're not going in a certain direction, the orbital sander is going in all different which ways. So now I'm going to vacuum out my lines real good, and I'm going to caulk them. I got 6 tubes of caulk. That's not going to be enough, but I'll get what I can done tonight and then buy more tomorrow, I guess. Well, I'm done caulking for the day. That was 6 tubes of caulk. I did 7 lines. These cracks are huge. I'm going to have to do some maths and buy more than what I need. I can always use it somewhere else. I mean, it's caulk. You're going to use it somewhere, especially in a drafty house. So I'm going to get this caulked up. I'm going to let it dry. I'm going to caulk. You see the tape up there. I got to caulk all the molding. And then we have a lime wash paint, which I'll tell you about later when it comes in. And floor paint, fun stuff. 23 tubes of caulk. Not only did I fill all these larger gaps and, everything, but there were some large gaps here, and around some windows that I had to fill, and I went around all the molding. I didn't do all the door tops, just the ones that, like that one needed some, but 23. Okay, we're ready for paint. All right, so the floor is painted. It's the first coat. There's a couple of spots we missed. You're not going to see it on camera. Quarter round molding goes all the way around. So another coat of paint's all over the place. We ordered a rug. Not that rug. That's too small. We used it for just to see how that would look. So whatever. All right, what's next? All right, so the walls are done, and that is lime paint. So it's got like limes in it or something. I don't know. I got the floor's done. Starting to put furniture back in. You know, I'd show you the light, but it's very bright over there. Let me get closer so you can see the color. The color is like it's like a gray beige, beige gray. You know, so it's supposed to look like Venetian plaster. I've never been to Venus, so it probably does look like it. Issues I ran into. Well, of course, I always run into issues. I was gonna switch these switches. Switch. One of them doesn't do anything. The other one turns the light out on the front porch. I've got 3 wires coming down, and I've disconnected them. 2 of them are hot. I don't understand why. 2 of them are hot. The one jumped down, wrapped around this, and then fed both of them. So I would have thought that the power coming in was feeding both switches. I don't even know what the other one turned on, so I can't cut this wall open, but it should go up and across, and it's got to hook into something up here. Hopefully it's on this side of the wall. So I'm just gonna cut open here, see what's going on. Cut open up there, because this room, yeah, this room's not done, so we'll do that one. All right, we ordered a rug. Next time you guys see anything, it will be done. All back together. Got our walls. Merry Christmas, everybody. Carpet. Yeah, that's a story. I don't want to bring it up. All right. Yeah, looking good. Looking good. That's the front room. Done.